Until the penultimate time where we actually meet and get to rub our tits on each other.
Yeah, we should fucking do that. We should have me fucking slap a full hot dog in between your ass cheeks and eat it.
Yeah. What? Like right on stream? Can we get away with that?
I mean, as long as it's implicit, I think we can do whatever we want, can't
If we
we?
wear full clothing and you don't show my cleavage, I think we'll be fine.
Welcome to the stream, ladies and gentlemen.
We're in the doghouse. You'll use a gamepad. I'll do what I want, you piece of shit.
Listen, yeah, it just declares it.
Yeah,
You'll use a gamepad.
No, maybe I won't. Maybe I'll fucking switch.
This looks like a form you would fill out to, like, apply for medical insurance. What the fuck?
Where's the sex tab and why can't I put Y in it? Don't use the instant room. What does the instant room do? I'm gonna use the instant room.
Don't,
What
you're
is
just
it
gonna
tell
fucking
me?
join a person!
Oh no, you're right. You're
You
completely-
fucking dongaroo, how could you not
Chat is
extrapolate that? You're ruining everything. Fuck it, I'll figure this.
Oh
What?
God, what did you do?
What did I do? That was me? Did I do that?
I want to assume it's you.
I might have done that. I threw a tank. That tank is me. I have something called a limpet gun, and I think I'm out of ammo for it.
Lyle,
Maybe-
do what you must and take down that bridge.
Yes!
Save humanity by destroying the
I'm
establishment.
gonna fuck it up! You can't tell me what I can and can't destroy. You,
public
Mom's
transportation is
boyfriend
gone
doesn't make
forever.
me eat peas!
Christ.
I'm just trying to figure out how to pop my limpets. I just want to pop my limpets.
Like a fucking pimple. Just throw more tanks, you idiot. What are you doing? Pick up the greens. You need the greens. I need you to pick up the greens.
Listen, you punk bitch. I'll throw this tank
Baby daddy has entered the room. Holy shit, what's happening? We're
into
being
space
fucking
if I
invaded.
have to. I'm jumping.
There's one more Ant-Man all the way over here. I'm gonna take Paul Rudd out right now, and I keep fucking missing!
Don't do it, it's little geezer or
shit.
whatever he fucking calls his aunt. Antonio Banderas or whatever the fuck.
Oh my god,
Doesn't
that's way stronger than it deserves to be. I'm really upset.
No, he calls it something in the movie. He has like an ant pun for its name, doesn't he?
Yeah, I think he does, but I don't know. That movie was so like unremarkable. I just forgot it. Really.
Yeah, it's pretty decent. Pretty fucking decent, broski.
Yeah, Dees, broski.
Roll the fucking decent, bro.
Yeah, good film to take your girl and put your dick in the popcorn, man. You know, one of those.
Yeah, man. No, and like worst case scenario, you know, she doesn't. You get the big tub and she doesn't eat it all. Then you get this nice buttery dick and you get to keep it in the popcorn, which is even fucking better.
Yo, bro, you ever fucking accidentally blown a load while you're trying to get your girl to touch the dick popcorn, but then the hot butter hits your dick and you're just like, whoa, shit.
Yeah, you
this
had
is
some.
way
You had
better."
some motherfucking extra marinade. God
Yeah,
damn
dude.
it! I limpited myself.
What? How are you figuring out how to fucking kill yourself, but not anything else?
Well, I haven't found out how to get to anything else. This guy is slow as AIDS. In that he takes a few years to kill anything. Fuck him up, limpet
Murder
him.
them all.
Fucking limpet him.
Make them
Limpiting
so
them.
Oh my god.
Yeah! How you fucking like it? How you fucking like
What
it?
is an equal
How you
to
fucking
a
like
practice? What did you do?
I airstruck. Fight! No! I'm so floppy! Why am I so floppy? A green! I need.
What did you just drop in? Look at what you just did.
Also, I'm dying, Phil. I'm dying.
Hey!
Need you to hold me in your big, strong arms.
Oh, I got you. Oh, I can't fucking shoot you with this bullshit. Come here.
I can touch nothing but myself.
As we tear down these awful fucking garish buildings. Fuck! I'm so floppy.
Dude, honestly, the architects should have been embarrassed when they made these fucking things. We're doing them a favor.
I look at it as a sort of avant-garde take on architecture in that actually standing.
Let's gentrify this neighborhood!
Yeah. Wow,
watch it all crumble. Watch it
Controller
displace
isn't
the
working.
impoverished families indigenous to the region.
Baby daddy just chilling in the background like, I can't play video games and I really want to. Oh, fuck.
This'll make a grand shopping mall. Good luck finding another place with rent this cheap.
I think it's my official headcanon now, is that we're basically just a demolition crew. The ants just happen to be there.
Forcing lower middle class families into South Central. We gotta save the citizens, man. That's what we're air quote doing.
If we kill everybody ourselves, then the ants will have no one else to eat. It's the perfect crime.
Right, we'll starve them.
Like, if you want to kill an almost eternal enemy, you might as well kill off its food source.
Yeah, but this isn't an eternal enemy. This is ants. They're very temporary. Have you ever gotten ants? They're gone pretty fast.
When there's a lot of them like this, they're... Okay, we're making them go dead pretty fast.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. We should just fill one of these buildings with, like, the poison pellets and have them eat the poison pellets. I mean, it's not as exciting, but...
I wonder when the fucking poison pellet raid house is gonna open up, when the map shows up and we're just hallucinating and they're even larger than normal.
They're pretty large right now.
It gets larger. There are some spooky ghosts.
That's what I keep telling her, but she doesn't believe me.
Keep trying, sweetheart. She'll get used to it. It's a grower, not a shower.
What if it grows into a shower?
Did they really?
My dick is like the Hannah Montana of growing and showing.
What does that mean? Does it wear a little hat when it shows up? Does songs?
Well, now I've kind of painted myself into a corner because I know very little about Hannah Montana.
Well,
but wasn't the whole thing like Miley Cyrus turns into a blonde Miley Cyrus and nobody sees the difference? And attack whale?
Is it attack whale?
That can't be as cool as I fucking think it's gonna be.
What is it? Read the description. What does it say?
There's no fucking way. So it says artillery attack whale launches a marker to signal an attack from the gunship whale. Okay, the gunship's name is Whale. I told you reading it would just lead to disappointment.
Yeah, you're right.
I told you.
Do you, fam?
Yeah, girl.
Yeah, girl, let's get it.
Yeah.
Ah.
Get my pumpkin spice flavored bleach.
I heard suicide is in this season.
Yeah, it's trendy.
It's actually remarkably trendy around this time of year, isn't it?
I'm trans suicidal.
November was actually at like the years with the highest grossing suicides, or the month with the highest grossing suicides a couple of years back, wasn't it?
Is it November? I thought it was like always the Christmases.
November's the start. Because during Thanksgiving, when somebody asks you, what do you give thanks for, and you realize it's absolutely fucking nothing, that's when it begins. Nihilism takes place.
It's absolutely nothing, and now I'm fatter.
Yeah, I'm getting hurt.
Oh, shit.
Very, very little, but it's happening.
Alright.
Also, fuck this guy.
That's also a criticism I get quite a lot.
Look over the horizon and tell us what lies yonder.
A lot of fucking ants, they're climbing things.
Take the buildings out that can't climb. Ground them.
I tried grounding them, but they just told me I wasn't their real dad.
When it's the government, it's not terrorism.
And that they liked their mom's last boyfriend better.
Ooh, that's a no-no place. We don't say that about mommy. Oh no.
Oh god, they're everywhere! I forgot that they could climb!
It's okay, Sudsing Pooh Babel. I will destroy the building you have taken residence on.
How dare you, you salacious octoroon! You've set me up!
Set me up! You set me up!
This folly shall not be forgiven!
Floppy man! I'm the floppy.
We're waiting for a red Floptober.
Stop!
Flop till I stop.
Can't flop till you drop.
Oh, please tell me I'm just gonna fall to my death here. Okay, no fall damage, good.
Longer a citizen. I took care of that.
I'm a sovereign citizen. I'm not driving, I'm traveling.
How did that fucking ant hide? How does something that large...
He's not hiding, he's not an ant, he's a sovereign citizen.
That doesn't mean he's invisible.
He doesn't believe in IDs, and if you don't believe in them, they're not real.
You know, this game really takes a turn for the worse when you make it an allegory for the Syrian fucking immigrant crisis going on.
That's not what I'm doing at all! Have you never heard of sovereign citizens, like actual real talk? Oh, dude, sovereign citizens, they're like these crazy people that think, like, if you don't believe in the law, the law is fake. So there's all these videos of, like, cops pulling over these quote-unquote sovereign citizens, and because they read on this crazy person sovereign citizen forum that, like, all you have to tell the cop is that you weren't driving, you were traveling, and you can drive 300 miles over the speed limit while smoking a blunt. And yeah, because they read this on some weird internet forum of equally crazy people, they're like filming the cop as they're like cussing him out and saying, I'm not a sovereign citizen, I'm not driving, I'm traveling, I'm a sovereign citizen of the United States, that means I don't have to obey the law, and then they get arrested and they're like, these are my rights! These are my rights! Are you seeing this? And then they upload these videos themselves, not knowing that it makes them look like total fucking idiots, and they're amazing. There's this one... Are
you sure this is not like the next evolution to liberal gun hater?
No,
like,
no, it's a real...
actually believe...
Well, yeah, no, it's crazy people, but there's one where this... You might have seen this one, because it went pretty viral. There was one where, like, this cop arrests a girl, and she's like, I'm not driving, I'm traveling, and he, like, cuffs her, and when he cuffs her, she starts screaming rape at the top of her lungs over and over again.
Yeah, I've seen that one.
Have you seen it? Yeah, okay, so that was like your kind of typical sovereign citizen video.
Remember, in order to protect your sovereignty, revert to regular citizenship status when it's not actually working. Fucking idiot. You can't just magical girl transform into a regular American. You're already a sovereign American. You've made the choice.
Being a sovereign American is not a choice. You're born that way. Like being gay or black.
I am a black, cisgendered, sovereign American who also happens to have a cuck fetish. Please, someone find a special interest group that I can feel a part of. This is the worst.
We did it. We're doing it.
These are my attack whale rights. Thank you, Rage.
Oh, fuck.
There's no way their winged out would lose unless we turned on them.
You are a punk bitch. Have you ever wondered to what degree your skeleton influences your actions?
Yeah, I mean, I think so. But
do you know so?
But is the skeleton piloting your body, or is your body piloting the skeleton? My loading screen is just some guy just fucking inside of an explosion, literally asking the ants what they're gonna do about it. Like, he just has his hands up in the air like you just don't care. Spider!
I also switched to a weapon that's fucking garbo shit and useless, so...
How'd you do that?
I don't know. I think it's a sniper or something.
In our non-finest hour against the spider menace, you choose to unequip yourself. But why?
This thing is fucking top-ace scrotums.
There's a lot of Titanfall-esque fucking dialogue being thrown at us, trying to engross us in the epic storyline.
Remember the part in Titanfall where a guy is, like, doing something on a cutscene, maybe, or just some shit in the corner of your screen, I think? That made me really tear up. There was sad music, if I recall correctly, maybe. I don't know.
Nobody's perfect. I'll be on it. Where are the spitters?
They're upstairs. Shoot them. Shoot them. Fucking yell at them. Yell at them till they get embarrassed.
Did you know Congress is trying to pass a law to allow 9/11 victims to sue Saudi Arabia?
Dude.
Wait, what?
Fuck Congress. I could throw Congress if I wanted to.
I'm a
I
sovereign
could throw the whole fucking
citizen.
thing. I could be like, hey, Congress, you're gonna be over somewhere else now, because I threw you. Basically, they just said that they also thought you were okay or something, but that I was, for the most part, on the whole, just mutually accepted as cooler.
Oh, well, I mean, that's par for the fucking course, I guess. You'll use a gamepad, cockboy, and you'll like it, too.
Yeah.
That'll be my, like, #1 fucking threat. Oh, you'll use a gamepad, alright.
Oh, you'll use a gamepad.
What's that guy doing?
And then you'll pray.
I'm pretty sure Jaden Smith's the reason why Will Smith is divorced.
Is he divorced?
Yeah.
I don't keep up with celebrity divorces, because I'm not trying to marry my way to fame like some people. That's a lot of spider blood. I like how much blood the spiders spit up when you kill them.
Ooh. Okay, fucking hot topic. How you doing today?
My parents don't understand me. It's a problem.
It's an absolute problem. It's one of the biggest problems you can have.
The biggest problem I have is my dick, Phil, and it keeps getting me into trouble.
If that was the case, our earlier conversation would have transpired. Now wouldn't they have cockboy?
Well, that's the misdirection there. The bait and switch. Yeah.
Yeah, you let them know it's
set
like
the
I have
bar.
a 3-inch dick, so when you pull out your fucking bad dragon dildo of a dick, they have nowhere to run. And you're like,
Yeah,
you have to put this octagon inside your pussy now.
It's got a little anteater tongue that spits out of the dill hole. What would you do? What would you do if your dick just like perked up and then a little anteater tongue came out of it and licked your belly button?
But like it only does it after you've blown a load on your
Yeah, like as if to say thank you. Just this little anteater tongue like licks your belly button and then goes back in, and then your dick reverts back to its
normal
form.
Things I could have gone without ever fucking thinking about for 500.
Do you have a visual imagination?
Yeah, we've gone over this. Anytime you bring something up, my mind immediately goes, "Oh, saddle up, fuckboy."
How are we still friends?
It's because I have a massive amount of patience.
That's very true.
It's kind of like patience.
Yeah, no, you just it's basically I feel like I fulfill like I want to live the glory years of getting bullied, but nobody does it in the real world. So prison only exists in your mind.
Until ass rape occurs, and then
no. But even then, prison only exists in your mind. Really, it's just a wall between you and where you want to be.
Wow,
Calling
I
it
guess
prison is on you.
I didn't know the fucking writer of Sucker Punch showed
Look,
up.
you can will yourself out of jail is all I'm saying. Once you stop believing in prison and say, look, I wasn't murdering, I was traveling. They just they have to let you go. Legally, they have to let you go. So, just everybody...
Zack Snyder's documentary on fucking sovereign citizens is...
Fuck that movie backwards, by the way.
It's not great. It is the most fucking bait-and-switch piece of shit movie of all time. I hate it. I remember being so fucking excited for it.
Spit into your asshole, the movie. This guy looks really complicated. He has too many weapons. I don't want to fucking deal with this. I'm gonna go back to Tits McGits. Tittle McGizzle.
Follow your heart, man. Do what you gotta do. Beware of return. Ooh, shit.
Oh, great! I choose the fucking flying person.
It's time.
So
we're going underground. I should really be dead by now. I keep poisoning myself with alcohol.
It's really true. I haven't had like a natural, like normal shit, like something that I look at and go, ooh, that's not unhealthy, you know, like.
Yeah, I think around the time that your shit begins to have sentience is when you should probably fucking figure out your insurance situation, like, immediately.
No, it goes by Charlotte's Web rules. It doesn't have sentience unless you name it. At least that's what I've heard.
So you just pretend that the shit isn't speaking to you?
Yeah, yeah, and the spider web around it that says some shit, I ignore that. I fucking, you just glance past it.
I mean, what else are you gonna do at that point? It's so dark!
Yeah, what, reevaluate your life and go, maybe I should start eating better? No.
Do you even eat? Is eating even a part of what you do?
It's basically like cereal.
So I'm
It's
right there
basically,
with
if
you.
there was like a human equivalent of dog food, like, I'd be all the way for that. Cereal's about as close as it gets, but it doesn't, like, fulfill any kind of nutritionary, requirements, so...
Fuck you, I get
basically-
exactly what I need out of Cinnamon Toast Crunch, you fucking asshole.
But, well, I eat tricks for the fruit, and, like, it's all...
It's all part of the pyramid, really. I really don't think that's smart, because you're already vomiting blood and coming blood. You don't need to be shitting
Oh my god,
blood.
that was one time... I'm assuming it was a citrus overload. A citral overload? I don't know. Anyway. I'm assuming that happened because I was too healthy, Phil.
That's
I was
not how
too
that
healthy,
works.
so I had too much blood, so I had to get rid of some. That's what's
Dude, I would
happening.
be mortified if I look down and I fucking... You ever see that post where... Speaking of ants, you ever see that post about on 4chan where they're like, has anyone ever come ants before? And then like he had like an actual photo showing him with the fucking napkin full of ants and cum. And he was like, should I get this checked out? And they're like, dude, yes, absolutely. Why are you coming ants?
I would like to believe that that's real, but blatantly that guy just jacked off into a napkin and fucking killed a bunch of ants with
Yeah,
it.
but what's way more disturbing?
Then, coming ants? Or...
Yeah, like the idea that he thought this was a good idea.
Do you want to believe that he came ants? Is that...
I mean, it's a much
I mean, I want to
easier
believe...
idea.
I want to believe that he can... Stop firing explosives down here.
This giant insect is tough.
God, I love the fucking voice acting.
It's so good,
This giant insect is tough.
man. When I'm right, I'm right. When I'm wrong, I'm really wrong.
Yeah, you're very wrong when you're wrong.
Yeah. But not this time, motherfucker.
No, this time you got it right. Let's not focus on your failings. This is good. This is nice.
Say that one more time.
No.
There's
you
the
got
stream can hear.
just the
Please.
once. No, you got just the once.
No.
They've got the VOD.
I'm like close. Please.
Nah, you gotta keep that frustration. You gotta be edging this whole stream. That's what I do. How do you think I stay so consistently angry? I just almost jerk it right before, and then I'm pissed off for the whole thing.
I have a homing rocket, and no one can stop me. Ah, except myself.
I have a vacationing rocket. I don't give a shit about your homing rocket.
I'm traveling. I'm gonna just say that about everything now.
Unless you're playing
man.
basketball, then you're driving.
I was gonna say, excuse me, ma'am, you can't do that. That's traveling. Triggered, 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 triggered.
Ma'am. Do women play basketball? If only someone watched it. Get the spitter. I like how
fine
they have a
WNBA.
fucking descendant poop as they die. They like shit string.
It's like the real life, man.
Yeah,
Woo!
that's Jeez, there was this old internet cartoon show, and I can't remember for the life of me what it was called. But it was like about the Grim Reaper, and it had this amazing inspirational quote that that I'd like to recite for you today, and it doesn't matter if you're blown to 1,000 pieces. Everybody shits themselves when they die. There's something poetically beautiful about that.
It really is. I mean, it's the realization that nothing in life matters, so just enjoy the hellacious ride. You know? It's good stuff.
Is hellacious like when a Northern Californianer says hella a lot and he's like, this life is hellacious? Because I'm saying so much the
I wish
hella.
it wasn't. I wish it wasn't, but I'm pretty sure it is. I'm pretty sure hipsters are gonna take my fucking speech patterns and ruin it like they always do.
I
I
replaced
can't
my
say nigga anymore.
What?
Too windy.
Oh, okay. You were making a joke. I was like, Phil, did you? That's like a core part of your being.
Why do you think I'm so fucking angry?
No, fucking, shit. I was gonna say something horrible.
Yo, speaking of fucking horrible things that you do, you know, remember that all those years ago when I was cosplaying Trayvon Martin and that black guy said, you know, I'm black? Remember that story?
Yeah, go on.
I got one to top that.
Oh, good lord. Go on.
So, at my job, we have a foreman who works in the yard, and he is a pretty cool guy, except he's a raging homo hater. Just want to put that out there. Maybe it'll absolve me of what I did. But
he kills puppies too. Okay, go on.
He kills puppies, and he's a black man, and you know, not even second guessing it, not even bringing any relevance to it. I was just upset. I was really upset because he wasn't responding to the radio. And then he screams from the other room, "Hey man, I'm in the office." And I go, "Okay, well come here, boy." And I was like, "Ooh." And the moment I
By the way,
it,
now you're like a
manager,
aren't you?
Yeah, basically. So all you hear over the radio is, "Yeah, come here, boy." And then I didn't think about it because I'm just saying, like, boy to me, and then I realized the connotation, and I look to my right, and a fucking whip spawns in my hand, and I just own several plantations, and I realized my mistake too fucking late.
Yeah, that's...
I would rather have called him and, use the hard R. Like, there is no situation in which calling a black man, "Come here, boy," is ever good for anyone.
Well, not unless you turn around and then tell the story online and go, "Look at what an asshole I am."
I'm really I should be paid millions for the things I put myself through.
Speaking of, I remembered the horrible thing I was going to say.
Go ahead.
I replaced my skeleton with a helaton. Anyway.
It's hella
See,
dope.
back to nice clean jokes on the Lyle McDouchebag stream. Nice, clean, unracially charged jokes.
Speaking of hella, you gotta climb that dick ladder. Have we not learned this yet? It's been years.
I don't want to be the fucking dick ladder guy. Just because I have to deal with the dick ladder guy. Nobody likes the dick ladder guy.
Except me, baby. I'm the best dick ladder there ever was.
Phil just likes when people pay attention to him. He'll take whatever he can get.
Yeah, I'm just a big old meat muffin. In need of some lovin'.
But no, if you don't know what we're referring to, a dick ladder is when, to get to somebody famous, you start talking, or not even famous, but like slightly with any sort of reputation, you start talking to their friends who are maybe easier to access in hopes that you can work your way up to them. Don't be that fucking guy.
And if you're gonna be that guy, do it in the way that you are very secretive about it. At least don't fucking outwardly.
Okay, I will say that it's one thing if you're like an artist, right?
There's a difference between getting connections.
Yeah, if you're somebody if you're somebody that like maybe like can earn their place in the community, that's a certain thing. Like people respectability and things like that. So it's a little more, like, it's still not great, but it's like justified. It's like, okay, you know, but don't do it just to like meet people. It's weird.
Just don't do
like
it.
I've known people that have been like very good, what they thought was like decent friends with people. And then the second that, like, they're in the same room with, like, the person that they were trying to dick ladder onto, they find out, like, oh, this person just straight up was not my friend at all. They just wanted to, like, dick ladder up to, you know, such and such. Basically, it's a kind of a jerk thing to do. Don't do it. Then 9 times out of 10, like, the interaction that you actually get if you manage to dick ladder up. Like, when you dick ladder up, everybody knows that you dick laddered up. Let me just put it that way. I wish I could have an L movement. That's what I've lovingly dubbed my shit.
I swear to God.
The ones that come out normal anyway. Not the fucking miserable abortions I've been having, which again is probably a legitimate medical problem by this point.
Yeah, males should not be able to have an abortion. It's not.
But if any male was to have his own abortion, can we at least agree that I was the prime contender for?
I feel like you were put on God's green earth in order to experience true suffering, but you're also the most apathetic person, so it's just like you're in a really bad sitcom.
Phil, there is no God and the earth isn't green anymore.
There you go. See, you're already there.
It's aliens!
You know, fuck that tower, get off of it. Get off of it. Oh, wow. Never mind. Woo! Woo!
They're renovating our planet! It's gonna be fabulous!
Absolutely not. I refuse to allow them to do interior design on my fucking watch. I am the Martha Stewart of this universe, and I'll have my day.
Tell the aliens to wait! Tell them I'm coming! I'm gonna get you!
My God.
I'm here to save the...
Oh my God.
Don't worry, I'm safe and sound in this shelter.
Fuck everybody.
I'm reloading.
What are you doing?
I've got them right where I want them.
Help me, you actual asshole!
I'm reloading.
Ah! They're fucking everywhere.
I
my
am
God.
getting them. Don't worry.
Are you? Are
Yeah,
you getting anything?
I'm getting them. Dude, I'm getting so many of them.
Oh, okay.
But now I'm reloading again.
Alright, hold on. You ready? Because you have a sing emote.
What? What? What?
And you get all of the AI to sing with you.
That is phenomenal. I'm gonna try a chain lightning gun. Okay. It's called a I dunna.
I don't know. What kind of gun is that? I don't know. That is probably the most innocent joke we've ever had on this stream ever.
Yeah. And for the kids, now you can see the kids can. Oh God!
Well, I'm glad you're doing stuff again because this is happening.
My country needs me.
Where are you going? You want an actual speck on my screen.
Oh my God! This fucking game is great when you don't play the shitty character that can't move. Which guy are you playing?
Just the ranger cuck.
You're have you been playing him this whole time?
Yeah, because I love his weapons, really. His weapons are really good. Because he gets like, he's just basically walking artillery.
You're a fucking bland clod, you know that?
I don't care!
It's like my daddy always said to me, don't not stop.
No, what were you and your daddy doing? Gross.
It's just an inspirational thing. He said, son, don't not never stop.
This Japanese ass inspiration.
Yeah, dude. This is some Japanese ass bullshit. There's literally a weapon and it's like, I don't fucking know. It's called Pandora and the description is like, fuck, no one really knows what it does. Here, no. Hey, Dad Love. Watching your streams. Wait, I assume that you didn't mean to type the word Dad Love.
Has that gone anywhere?
The fidget box? Yes.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it actually got very overfunded.
I get it. I do. I understand the need for it, but at the same time, it's still Like it's like the selfie stick. Like it's a very dumb problem, but it's still a problem.
Oh
that
yeah,
people
it's
have.
an absolutely dumb problem, but it's like, I don't know, the way I see it is people have like those like stress balls that you squeeze. It's no dumber than that.
Yeah, but there's like actual like reasoning you can put behind that too, because a stress ball can help like your finger grip and the hand strength and stuff like that. But fidget box is just a fidget box. You just spent an exorbitant amount of money to show people how much of a fucking neurotic asshole you really are, and it's like, what?
I don't feel like it. Well,
really-
I'm sure there's one crazy person that like put like $1,000 into the Kickstarter or something.
If it got overfunded, there's more than one crazy person who put $1,000 into it.
I don't know what their goal was, so it was,
Too fucking high, I'll tell you that.
it was
much.
pretty. It was like pretty modest, and then it got I'm pretty sure though it's become one of those like ridiculously successful like the potato salad thing.
See, the potato salad thing was just like the power of memes. I get that, and that's dumb, but I almost like that more than an actual someone trying to sell me an actual
So
item.
you think that the people that like memes aren't twitchy, weird people that like to fidget with shit?
Okay, understand. Let me explain a little bit more. I like the idea of someone selling something based off a joke and it just being successful for the pure basis of, oh shit, I didn't mean for this to go this far. And not like go into it like this is a legitimate product that I am trying to sell to people. And it's dumb, and it should not get as much money as it is, but it's going to.
You're acting like this is a new fucking thing, Phil.
It's not! Every time I hear more and more, it makes me even more upset.
Phil, the pet rock! The pet rock, Phil!
Cha-cha-cha-chia.
Yeah, that's fucking... 90% of what we own is useless, Phil.
I mean, yeah.
Anything decorative. It goes so far back. China. Oh, I'm gonna buy a fucking plate. And I'm gonna buy a cabinet for my fucking plate. And then I'm gonna put the plate in there. And everyone's gonna look at the plate and not care. But that's the thing.
Yeah, but like...
I spent money on a plate. So I don't eat off of it, but I display it.
Decorative still has much more function and utility, I feel like, than a fucking box of buttons that do nothing. Because you can at least...
Okay,
what's
the...
You can at least start a conversation. Look at my obnoxious china. Wow, your china is super fucking obnoxious. Thank you, I bought it with pro obnoxious. What do you do with your fidget box?
You fidget!
This thing.
I feel like if you buy that, you'll use it way more than you'll use a china plate.
Yeah, but I hate you! I hate you for even letting me know about this! You're the worst!
You're a big dink, and you just don't... You're on the wrong side of history, Phil.
Is this what you're telling me that you're a fucking, like, huge fucking proponent of the fidget box?
I'm not a huge proponent of the fidget box, but I understand its function.
I didn't say I understand its function, I know what it's about. I get it.
Fuck you, Phil. If you keep mouthing off, I'm gonna back the fidget box, and I'm gonna fidget with it, and every time I fidget with it, I'm gonna let you know, so that I can get.
I hope you waste your fucking money on a fucking dumb box that makes you fucking think more about committing seppuku, you stupid asshole.
I already think it too much. If anything, I'll be so busy fidgeting with my box that when I'm fidgeting with it. It'll distract me, Phil. It'll distract me from how miserable my life is. You're just mad because you're not as fidgety as me.
I'm mad that I didn't come up with a better idea. That
Your name is even Philip. You could have been called Fidgety Philip if you were as fidgety as me.
God.
You see, you would have had a nice alliteration. I don't even have it, and I'm still fidgety.
Can we make like fidgeting a new thing on Twitch that we can totally do? If social eating exists, I'm pretty sure we can push for fucking fidgeting.
Honestly, on a site called Twitch, if they fucking get mad at you for live streaming fidgeting, I feel like there's a little bit of hypocrisy there.
I think I've confused easy bake oven stuff with Play-Doh and tried to eat that, and I was an asshole and fucking... I hated my sister for years. Still do.
I hate your sister too, Phil.
I'm glad. That's a much more sound investment than the fucking fidget box!
What, Play-Doh? Or you're hating your sister?
Either one.
Because, yeah, hating your sister is it's a pretty good investment. I bought low on that, and she's made a lot of enemies.
Did anyone eat paper or glue as a kid? No, Graham, because I may be on the spectrum, but I'm not of the spectrum.
I don't define the spectrum. I color in the lines of the autism spectrum.
People would refer to me normally in school in more traditional schools of thought as high functioning. So
People refer to me in more traditional schools of thought as just high.
you have two modes, functioning and high. Those two things are completely independent of one another.
It's what it's like to be free from the system, Phil.
You are not sovereign. You are the farthest thing from a sovereign person.
I'm not blazing it, I'm traveling.
Stop! It's not how that works. I'm not high, I'm technically low. At my lowest, if we want to get there.
I'm gaining altitude, I'm not getting high. What's
I'm
wrong with your nose? Are you full of booger? My name is Phil, and I'm full of booger. Let me squirt me booger into the tissue. Fucking piece of shit.
You know what? Fuck this, there's too many ants. I'm gonna go blow my nose again.
Who's gonna protect you while you do that, Phil?
I'll hide behind the ant body.
Oh god. Looks like I'm here to save the day.
Save it, please! You ever had a mucusy shit? That shit is weird. Well, yeah, you've probably had more crazy shits than I've ever had in my lifetime.
It's been a fucking wild ride, man.
So you've just been sustaining yourself on cereal and booze?
Yeah, and also I got salmonella. Last time I ate real food, I got salmonella, so...
Is that what happened?
Yeah, so it's kind of put me off the whole thing.
Really sick, and I was
yeah,
like, oh,
I got salmonella. Have I told this story on stream? I probably have, but it bears repeating. So salmonella is one of those things where they want to make sure that it's not like an outbreak. So if you get it, like the Department of Health will call you and ask you what you ate. And if it's not like, oh, I ate packaged Keebler crackers and like shit like that, like if it's not something that they can deduce as like an outbreak, they just assume you eat shit. So the call turns from like, okay, what did you eat then? What did you eat then? To learn how to wash your hands and stop gobbling shit, you shit-eating faggot. You shit gobbler, you little shit-eating boy. You're disgusting. You disgust me. You probably never used soap in your life. You fucking slop-hammering retard. It really does a number. It's really kicking you when you're down. Usually I'm not an emotionally vulnerable person, but when when I've just had a week of fucking miserable shits that make you want to die, hearing like, oh, you probably did it to yourself. It's like, fuck you, dude. I absolutely did not do it to myself.
Yes, the World Health Organization, the Department of Health, known very much so for their immense amount of victim blaming.
I could probably take this to Tumblr, but no, I went to Vegas and I got a buffet pass, so everywhere I ate was a buffet. So it's like, because it was free. So every meal we went to a buffet. So it could literally have been one of like 100 things that they just like didn't prepare right, or somebody in the kitchen didn't wash their hands, or like, you know, sometimes like a little bit of shit gets on stuff. It's inevitable. Shit is a fact of life, and if you don't watch out, it gets you. You know?
Oh yeah, dude.
So like, it could have been so many different things. But no, it's like, it's not the fact that you ate at 16 buffets, it's that you gobbled shit intentionally, like, yeah, that's what you want to hear after, like a salmonella shit, it's not a pleasant shit, it's like a rocking back and forth, like, I assume it's what voiding your bowels before death feels like it's awful, and you do it you do it pretty much any time you would normally fart. So it's like something you deal with like 6 times a day at least. So it's not good. You're constantly shitting, and you're constantly weighing. You're threading the needle. Should I think this is a fart, or am I gonna shit myself, or?
So I think, by the way, real quick, I found what we have to do. We have to destroy the motherships.
Oh, that makes more sense as to why they're fucking spawning all the time.
Yeah. We've just been literally sitting there, killing, hoping for death, and it never comes.
Yeah, so alright, we definitely shoot the ships. Wow,
Wait till it opens up.
maybe I am a shit-eating retard.
Maybe we are together. Some DSP levels of just pure shit eating right now.
Yeah, that's what this is. We did it! We're the best!
Now we have to get the other 3.
Oh god, there's that many?
Well, let's look in the sky.
I thought there were only 2.
Oh, there might only be 2.
Oh, there's clearly one more.
Where is he? Oh, I can't see over the giant fucking husk about to fall on me.
It's dropping ants. By the way, there's more ants.
Oh my
I don't know if I knew how much you were looking forward to more ants. So,
you know,
I
we were
figured
given this game shit for never-ending spawns, and then we realized how much of a fucking idiot we were. Because this game is infallible. It's
right.
so good.
No, this game, I will apply Dark Souls logic of, nothing it ever does is wrong and it's perfect, and if you say anything bad about it, you're just bad at it.
Exactly. Get fucking good, kiddo.
Come on, fucking drop, you bitch!
Oh, it's coming, it's coming.
Yeah, there it goes. There it goes. Just let death take you.
That's
It's
right,
okay,
bitch.
girl. It's okay. No more pain. You motherfucker. I just fucked that thing! Now it's gonna crash on me and kill me. That's okay.
The moment you said it! That was so good! That's okay.
God damn it.
Oh my god.